And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Anderson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And now the lefty. Out front, rip foul. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Adele makes the grab, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Zach Geloff.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One down, base is empty.
D-Ride.
Swing and a bouncer. Gets it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Siggy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Here's Miguel Andujar. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Man at first, one away. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Back in Anaheim, and pitching in this game, number 40.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground, right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. 2 down, nobody on. That smash towards center. Hauls it in to end the inning. Angels held in check. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the second. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. The line to kick the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Center field. Makes his way towards it. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. And bottom half of inning number 2. Willie Calhoun stands in here. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Pitch is in there. And that is strike 1. Calhoun measures 5 feet 8 inches. 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Lifted in the air, right field. Butler makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. A pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time.
Batting 6. The designated
Zach
hitter.
Neto will hit next. There's a strike. No score here in the second. And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now it's going to be Tyler Nevin. Anderson back to work. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit in the air, center field. Moniak gets under it, corrals it. One up, one down. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geller. In the air on the infield. Squeezes it, and that quickly 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Digging in, number 12. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. Top of the third, no score. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Hit in the air, right field. Adele pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. The A's strand one. And we're still knotted at 0. Back in Anaheim, set for the bottom of the third. And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. The right-hander back to work. That one the other way. Hauls it in. One away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Joe Adele at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down. Here's Luis Guillorme. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, J.J. Bleday. As the lefty gets to work. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. And there's one away. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1.
Miguel Andujar.
Off the mark there. 1-0. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And another ball. Anderson ready to work. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. He circles the bases. Third home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Worker in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One down, base is empty. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Moniak grabs it on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Guillorme under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Oakland gets one on this homer, and the home team down a run. Bottom four,
And
now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Schanuel. The right-hander back to work. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Off the base of the wall. Here comes the throw, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
That's in there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Foul ball still 0-2. Schanuel, the runner at third. Rengifo stands at second. No outs. Just off the outside corner. And it's 1-2. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 on, 1 out. Willie Calhoun, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. The Halos trailing by a run. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. This one popped up. Geloff under it. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The designated hitter, number 9.
And next is the designated hitter, Zach Neto. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rengifo makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Moniak under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland. Zach Geloff. And there's the strike. Geloff, 24 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down. Nobody on. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one in the air. Rengifo sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Oakland, and they trail it here 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Now, Mickey Moniak.
The center fielder, Mickey.
The pitch.
Moniak.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. This one in the air, right field, on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 7. Joe.
Here's Joe Adele. Popped out in foul ground first time through. There's a strike. In the air, right field. Butler snags it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 outs,
Luis.
base is empty. Luis Guillorme, the next to hit for the Angels. Up the middle, Geloff. Over to first, and that is the inning. Angels go quietly there, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, number 12. The pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Monia makes the grab on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Blade, the next to hit, takes ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That's a little bit low.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike up high. And a full count now.
Full count.
Squeaks through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. First pitch just misses. And he takes a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Next offering way upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Andujar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So one hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Angels 2 and the A's 1. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. Here comes a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, 1 down. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Fastball for a strike.
No ball.
1 out, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Slowly on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. Got the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. That clips a corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. To the right side, Soderstrom. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Tyler Soderstrom. Anderson back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Carson Fulmer up and loosening in the pen. Marte also throwing. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Popped up. Rengifo drifts towards it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because
that one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tyler and they hand the ball over to a new arm, Hunter Strickland.
Pretty big spotters who really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Butler goes after that one for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And the count 1-1. Sack bunt towards third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw in, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This is J.J. Bleday. That one finds the zone. 0-1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Base hit center field. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Now on the bump, Guillermo Zuniga. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Next to hit, Miguel Andujar. He's already homered in this game. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That's ripped into the outfield. And his
First baseman, number 21.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. That one ripped but foul. Two on, 2 outs. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The other way. Makes the catch. 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Adele up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That to right. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And next for the Angels, Luis Guillorme. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one clips the corner. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Zuniga back to work. And a good eye there.
1 ball. No strike.
And another ball.
2-0. Down.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rengifo drifts towards it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Nevin In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swings through that.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So up next, Zach Geller. 1 for 3. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Guillorme to first. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Scott Alexander.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of the bullpen.
And delivers outside. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important at a big moment like that. Nicely done.
Rengifo, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder.
And next for LA, Taylor Ward. Right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're headed to extras. So they make short work of them there. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner. So we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Matt Moore.
And they felt it was time.
And now Lawrence Butler. The pitch. That one inside. And that's ball 1. That's inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Oakland.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's just foul. Popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Digging in for Oakland, J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here in the top half of the 10th. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a 1-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Ward running hard to get it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that's the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. We're in extras here, and now Willie Calhoun. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Soderstrom takes it himself.
That's an out.
1 out in the bottom of the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now here is Zach Neto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch, and he just misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Now we go to the 11th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Miguel Andujar. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home, but it's offline. He will score. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence in how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Rooker, the next to hit, takes out. Andujar aboard here at first with nobody out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. His 14th of the year. It's 5-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to help.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Luis Garcia.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. Out. Play is made. 1 gone. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. Garcia, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's too low.
Foul ball. One and two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 runs on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left on. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the A's 5 and the Angels 2. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Mason Miller.
For the Athletic.
So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. That results. Now this ball is down and could score a run. Way at the plate. Got him.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a run or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
And next for the Angels, Joe Adell.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Miller checks over to first, and he's back. And the 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Over to first, and he's saved. 0-2 now. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score, 5-2. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.